Welcome to our exploration of Buddhist cosmology, as taught directly by the Buddha in the Pali Canon. Today, we'll dive into the fascinating world of Buddhist cosmology using only the Buddha's own words from the Tipitaka. Let's begin with the Buddha's description of the universe. In the Anguttara Nikaya, the Buddha speaks of countless world systems. As far as these suns and moons revolve, illuminating the directions with their light, there extends the thousand-fold world system. In that thousand-fold world system, there are 1,000 moons, 1,000 suns, 1,000 Cinerus, king of mountains, 1,000 Jambudipas, 1,000 western continents, 1,000 northern continents, 1,000 eastern continents, 4,000 great oceans, 4,000 powerful kings, 1,000 heavens of the 4 great kings, 1,000 heavens of the 33, 1,000 Yama heavens, 1,000 Tusita heavens, 1,000 heavens of delight in creation, 1,000 heavens of delight in others' creations, and 1,000 Brahma worlds. 1. This vast cosmic view is mind-boggling, isn't it? But the Buddha doesn't stop there. He goes on to describe multiple levels of existence, from the lowest hell realms to the highest heavens. In the Majjhima Nikaya, the Buddha recounts his own experiences of recollecting past lives. I recollected my manifold past lives, that is, 1 birth, 2 births, 3 births, 4 births, 5 births, 10 births, 20 births, 30 births, 40 births, 50 births, 100 births, 1,000 births, 100,000 births, many aeons of world contraction, many aeons of world expansion. This gives us a glimpse into the Buddha's understanding of rebirth and the cyclical nature of existence. Now let's talk about the different realms of existence. The Buddha describes 6 realms: the hell realms, the animal realm, the realm of hungry ghosts, the human realm, the realm of jealous gods, and the heavenly realms. In the Majjhima Nikaya, the Buddha shares a vivid description of the hell realms. Monks, suppose that a man were to catch a fish and throw it onto dry land. Whenever that fish flaps about, it would be experiencing pain, torment, and despair. In the same way, monks, when these beings who have done evil actions in the past are reborn in hell, they experience feelings that are exclusively painful, racking, piercing. 1. But the Buddha also speaks of the precious opportunity of human birth. In the Samyutta Nikaya, he uses a powerful simile. Suppose, monks, there was a man who would throw a yoke with a single hole into the ocean. There was a blind turtle who would come to the surface once every 100 years. What do you think, monks? Would that blind turtle, coming to the surface once every 100 years, insert its neck into that yoke with a single hole? It would be a rare occurrence, Lord, for the blind turtle to do so. It is rarer still, monks, for one to obtain the human state. This story emphasizes how rare and valuable human life is, and why we should use it wisely to practice the Dhamma. The Buddha also speaks of the impermanence of all realms, even the heavenly ones. In the Anguttara Nikaya, he says, "There are, monks, devas called corrupted by play. For a long time, they spend their time addicted to the delights of laughter and play. As a consequence, they lose their mindfulness, and through loss of mindfulness, those beings fall from that state. This teaches us that even heavenly pleasures are not permanent and can lead to downfall if one becomes attached to them. But the Buddha's cosmology isn't just about describing different realms. It's a tool for understanding the nature of existence and the path to liberation. In the Digha Nikaya, the Buddha explains, "In this very life, a Tathagata understands as it really is the origin and passing away, the attractiveness and danger, and the escape from the 6 bases of contact." 1. This understanding of the cosmos and our place in it is meant to lead us to liberation. The Buddha's ultimate goal in teaching cosmology was to show the way out of the cycle of rebirth altogether, To conclude, let's remember the Buddha's words from the Dhammapada. Through many a birth in samsara have I wandered in vain, seeking the builder of this house. Painful is birth again and again. O house builder, you are seen. You will not build this house again. All your rafters broken, the ridge pole destroyed, gone to the unconditioned, the mind has attained the end of craving. This powerful verse encapsulates the Buddha's teaching on cosmology and its ultimate purpose, to find liberation from the cycle of birth and death. Remember, this vast cosmology isn't meant to overwhelm us, but to inspire us to practice the Dharma and seek liberation. As the Buddha taught, understanding